food, we are not talking about only about food. With security, whatever we will get as a food, that is known as food security. And other uh, there will be other definition of food security, and in this lecture when we will discuss, then we will understand clearly about food security. And also with the food security in India, because we are living in India, so in the context of India we will understand about food security. What are situation, yeah, what are situation of food security in our India, and what is happening in the regarding of food security in our country. Okay, about it, because our topic name is food security in India. So of course we will understand about it only, and related to this, whatever will come, then about that we will understand. And now let's discuss what is food security. First of all, here is given what is food security, what happens, definition of food security, what is the meaning of it. Question is the same, question will be same, whether you will say what is food security, what happens food security, definition of food security, what do you mean by food security. So depend on it, and the question will be same, meaning of the question will be same clearly. What is food security? And now let's discuss about answer. Food is as essential for living as air is for breathing. Now in clearly let's understand with our perspective, with our words. What is it saying? It is saying food is essential things. Food is important factor for our life. As we take a breath, as we take breath, without air we can't take breath. Am I right? So breathing is important, whereas food is also important. So here we compare. So food is our important factor for our life, whereas uh, we can compare with the air. Air is for breathing. So food is for our body growing up. Am I right? So yeah, air is for breathing. Without air we can't survive, we can't live on earth. Okay, without air. Whereas without food our body cannot grow, and you can say after some days we cannot live on earth. 7 days, 5 days you can survive without food, but after 7 days, after 6 days, after 8 days, after 10 days, you can't live without food. Am I right? So here, and if you talk about air, no, air only you can say 6 minutes, 5 minutes. This is maximum. This is more maximum. After 5 minutes, this is fixed to death. Here, okay. What I am using word? I am saying you without few some words. If we don't take air, then we will feel as a nervous, as a means we are not. I am not living as well. I am not living well. Yeah. So here only we need to understand. Air is for breathing. Food is for our body growing up. Okay. So two are necessary important factor in on places. Am I right? But for security means something more than getting to a square means. You can say uh, in our daily life, daily time to time, daily life, in our daily life, we take a food at least 3 times. Am I right? At least 3 times in a day we take fruit. We have fruit. We take fruit for our body, for our hungry. So here, what I am saying, what is the meaning of my words? Meaning is of my words. Meaning of my words is are uh, means at least in a day we will be need to eat food in a day two times. Two times we will have compulsory to eat food. It is compulsory. And normally in our daily life now as we live, so in our daily life we take food in a day at least three times, maximum three times. But here it is saying a person at least person who don't have access to food security. So here same person will be need to eat in a day minimum two times, minimum two times in a day. It is compulsory for a man. Okay, for a man. Whereas if you are rich person, if you are middle class, if your parents are earning money, then you can eat whatever you wanted to eat. Okay, but whenever you wanted to eat food, then depend on you. But whereas here we are discussing about at least a man. Okay, for a man, how many need to eat food in a time, in a day? Okay, how many times? Two times. It is compulsory for all man. Okay, for all person. Really? So here food security means what? One person is getting access to food in a day at least two times. In a two times, one person is getting food. Then we say that person has food security. Clearly? Dimensions of food security. Let's just see this different dimensions of food security. Availability of food. This is one. Uh, Accessibility of food, which is two. Affordability of food, which is third. Okay, these are dimensions. And availability of food means if suppose that some person don't have access to food security, then some person here it indicates a person. Okay, it indicates a person. So this person don't have access to food security. So here saying dimensions of food security, who have food security. Okay, let's understand availability of food security. If this person will have availability of food security, then this person has food security. Clearly, these are dimensions of food security. These are dimensions of food security. Clearly, means here this person will have availability of food security, availability of food. Then this therefore it proves what this person will have food security. Clear? If this person will have affordability, availability of food, available of food. Clearly, when enough food is available for all, and here we understood by a person, whereas it will apply for all person. Okay, it will apply for all person, not only one. Just we were understanding by one person. If this person will have food, a level of food, then this person will have food security. That means this person has food security. Clear? So it will apply for all person. Person who have available of food, then that person will be called what? Food security. Means that person, this person has a food security. Clearly? Next, let's say dimension. Accessibility of food means access to food. Okay. If I have food security, I have food security. Then means I have access to food security. Clearly? So here, this person will have access to food, then this person will come in the category of food security. Are you understanding? Whereas one side, second person, this person don't have access to this person don't have access to food, so this person is not coming in the category of a food security. Clear? This person will not come in the category of a food security because this person don't have access to food. Then how it will come, then how will it come in the category of food security? Am I right? Okay, because here we are discussing about dimensions of food security, dimensions of food security. So this person will come in the category of food security. Am I right? Because this person will have access to food, then automatically this person will be counted in the food security. Okay, clearly, and it's simple. Whereas other side person, because there are a lot of a person, and in our country there are living a lot of a person. So of course, some person will have what some person would have food security, whereas other side some person would have lack of food security. Am I right? And here we can say, in other words, some person who are living in our country, in any country in the world also you can say. So this person will have what access to food security, whereas access to food, whereas this person would have what lack of access food security, access to food security means this person don't have access to food security. Okay, this was the difference between two people, clearly clear. This was the second dimension. Let's say here given some word. There is no barrier on access to food. Means by government, food are provided by government. Then this same food, this food are provided by the government. So this food are going to the needed people, and between process there are any types of a barrier. There are no any types of a barrier. This is access to food to these people. Food which are provided by the government. Am I right? So again, I wanted to tell you about it. Food, because almost food are provided by the government to these people, to minority people, and you can say to need people. Okay, who don't have access to food, then our government will have to these people, and this food are provided almost. Uh, Food are provided by the government to these people. Why? What for? Because our government will search like this people, to like these people, and after sometimes after take decision, our government will provide food to these people. And in this between in this between process, if there is no barrier to access food to these people, then it is uh, it is known as accessibility of a food. Okay, only here we need to understand these people who need to access to food, and this is our government is providing food to these people, and in this process direct this food won't go to these people, because through process this food will go to these people. Am I right? So in this process, if there are no barrier in types of barrier, then it is known as access to food, not a lack of access to food. Okay, let's move on to next. Affordability of food. Affordability of food means at a afford price we can we can buy any food material. That is known as affordability of food. Means at a not at a higher prices. If we are getting some if we purchase some food some food for our eating, and providing food are provided. Price of food in our in market, price of food is at a higher level, then it is not affordability of affordable price. It is not affordable price. Affordable price that that will be at a maximum, you can say at a cheaper price. If our person of a market is selling at the cheaper price, so I think like this can't happen. So here our government will help to these people who don't have access, who don't have to who don't have to what do you say, person, this person can't afford in the matter of purchasing of food. So our government will help to these people clearly. But here affordability means not at a higher level, at a cheaper level with the quality, not with the quantity, not with the poor quality, with the quality. Our government provide food uh, to these people at a affordable price with the quality, that is known as affordability of food. Whereas without government, like this we can say, means we are providing food security in the among people. We are providing food security among people. Then it should be at a affordable price from which people can purchase this materials. Then it will be affordable price, am I right? And you will keep price of this material at a higher level, and from which this person of villages can't afford, then how this material sell will be sold. Okay, so here only we need to understand here without any out of context. Here only we need to have a focus affordability of a food. When we say everyone has the capacity to buy food of a acceptable quality, means at a cheaper level, but with the quality, every person can purchase the any material, any product at a cheaper level, at a affordable price, and with the quality. So and that is known as affordability of a food. Clearly, why food security? Why food security? Why are we understanding food security, about food security? Food means essential for our food is essential for our body, for our living. Okay, security means with security food are provided to the people with security. But I am saying with security food are provided by any person. Okay, you can say our government will help to public. So here food are provided by the government, but with this security our government will provide food to the person, to the public. Clearly, this is the food security. So why food security? Question is why. What is food security? It is not our question. What is food security? Already we knew, we saw, we understood. But now why food security? Means if food security comes among a society, in society, then what will be important? What will be importance of food security in society? Okay, what are importance of food security when these types of security will come in the society? So here we can say to the help, what for? To the help of people. So let's see in clearly with the book name. Our society has a section. Has a section means what? In a society, people are living in a different section. SC, ST, OBC. This is in the these people will come in the S section, and here there are major sections person who comes in the category. Okay. So here minorities, majorities. Our society has a section that suffers from extreme poverty. Even on good days, two square meals are difficult to acquire food. Okay, clearly. So here, I think uh, minorities people about minorities people. This is talking about. So this type of people are suffering from extreme poverty, and extreme poverty in the extreme poverty this comes issue this comes even on good days, even in good days means in a day to aspire to get it is difficult to get, it is difficult to acquire in a day. So it obviously it will come in the category of extreme poverty obviously. So this type of people are suffering from extreme poverty like this. Okay, like this person who don't get two square meals in a day, and this two square meals are difficult to acquire. So this will come in the category of extreme poverty, and this type of person are suffering from this from extreme poverty. Clearly? Clear. So that's why food security is important in the society, because this type of a people only in the only not in the our country this type of a people are living, also in the world people are living this type of a people. Okay, clearly. So why you can understand through this and through this word. There are some people who will come in this section, and almost this section suffers from extreme poverty, and in extreme poverty this issue comes. What happens when there is no food security? This is question. We can think, what if there is there is no any type of food security? Then what will happen? Okay. What happens when there is no food security? Let's see about it. Answer of this. Now we are going to see. Food production is reduced, or access to food is blocked, where in our country, in our area, this type of food security, any type of food security, if it is not available in our area, then we will say this issue, what food production is reduced. Food production means production of a food, where food are stored in a store after the agriculture, after the uh, procure material. Our government will take, will keep in the store. So production of food is reduced when there is. Why our government is keeping this type of food? Because of the because of this people. Okay, and in the upcoming time, if we have any type of difficult times, then our government can help all the people, not only particular people. Shortage of food, yes. When sometimes this time, if can if this time comes in our country, okay, sometimes, then our government, according to this, according to food production, our government can help to the public from from food from food production, where in food production are kept food grains. Okay, shortage of food means in decreases in the food production, where in the food production is lack of food grains. Okay, so this types of food comes from the agriculture. Okay, prices go up in the market if we don't see more vegetables, then our government, you can say our government uh, will increase will increase the prices of vegetables, because when we see in our market unavailable of vegetables, then price of vegetables will increase will be increased by the member of a government. And whereas in our market vegetables are available at a more, then prices of a vegetable will go down. Am I right? Yeah. Prices of a vegetable will decrease, because of in our market, when in our market will have available of food at a more level. Clearly, people are unable to buy food good, buy food good, buy food, means these people will be unable in the matter of buy food automatically, because their question is what will happen when there is a no food security automatically. If there is a no food security, then people will be unable to buy food. Starvation increases when famine, do you know famine? Means if we have in our country we have lack of food grains in a long time, that is known as famine. Whereas this is continue, this is known as starvation. Okay, clear? A massive starvation might take a turn into famine. I told you opposite. What starvation? It talks about when in our country lack when our in our country is a lack of food grains, then it is known as what? It is known as starvation. Whereas this starvation is at a higher level, then it will be famine. About famine, we will understand. We will discuss in the next slide. It is a new word. I hope, I think before this lecture, you will not be see this famine word. Okay, without time wasted, let's start about definition of a famine. It is dangerous. Okay, first of all, it is dangerous. It will be dangerous for all people. Okay, it is not a normal word. Famine is a here given. Already before this word, we have discussed about starvation, because starvation it is related to the to famine word. Okay, why I am saying to you about starvation, because as I told you, starvation it is a word, it is related to the famine. Starvation, when we say, when in our area we have lack of food. Okay, lack of food for a long time. And whereas famine is also related to the starvation, means famine at a long time. Okay, for longer days. Okay, means lack of food is continue. Starvation was what for long time, and you can say it will be at a some time. Okay, for a some time, for some time. Whereas famine, it is not a time, it is saying I will be continue. Okay, I will be continue. Famine word is saying continue, day to day. Okay, so and means what? Continue means what? This will be at a higher level in compared to starvation. Okay, and let's just say according to this definition, a famine is characterized by widespread deaths due to starvation. Here other definition given. Okay, here other definition given according to book language. You can say according to book language. Famine is can be defined like this. When we see widespread death of people, widespread deaths of people and due to starvation, due to lack of food for a long time, it will be famine. Clearly, and means through this, as in first I told you, this will be dangerous for all people when it will come, when it will come. So famine, it is saying widespread deaths of people. There are widespread deaths of people, and this happened death due to starvation, means due to a lack of food for a long time, and it was continue, it will be continue, then name of it will be famine. Clearly, so widespread means at a higher level, in a large number. Clearly, and okay, the most devastating means most of destroyed. Okay, the most disgusting, vast, you can say, big, vast, so destroy, vast of material, you can say. So the most devastating famine that occurred in India was the famine of Bengal in 1943. Means this type of famine came in the state of Bengal, and the time was 1943. And this type of famine came in this Bengal state, and now you can understand what was affected on this people of Bengal state on this day. Okay, and this day now we can say importance of food security when we will read this. So that occurred in India. This came in India, means Bengal comes in India country. The famine killed 30 lakh people in the province of Bengal. Means in area of Bengal, according to this famine, due to this famine, death, here you can say killed 30 lakh people. It is not a small number. Obviously, people can understand it is a large number, and 30 lakh people killed by this famine. And according to the data, according to the report tells us again this famine didn't come in India. Okay, when on this time this attack of famine came in India, in state of Bengal, but again didn't happen and didn't come this famine. Okay, but here we need to, or we can be shock. How can we shock? 30 lakh people killed by only by the famine, and here we can understand what when it will come in our area, in any area, then it will destroy. It will destroy most of materials, most of buildings. Yeah, most of people it will destroy. But anytime this type of famine can come in any area. Okay, it is not a normal discussion about the famine. And here we will understand about the famine, about food security, why our government purchase food from agriculture, means from farmers agriculture. Why? Because of here there is a two reason. There is a two reason. First is to the people, to the rural people who can't afford at higher prices. It will be benefit for the rural people. Whereas sometimes, anytime this type of famine can come in our country, in our Indian country. If this type of famine will come in our country, then our government will help to the public in like this type, in this type. Okay, here we understood what there is two reason about food security. Our government will purchase agriculture food from farmer. Then this name will be procured material. Okay, and after purchased from the farmer, our government will give permission to the FCI, Food Corporation of India. Yeah, am I right? Because about it already we have discussed in the multiple lectures, so that's why I'm telling you. Okay, so after purchased these food grains, our government will give permission to the Food Corporation of India to keep these types of food grains in the stock production. Why? So that uh, this type of food grains can provide to the rural people at a price level, at a affordable price, at a cheaper price than the market price. Clearly, and second, anytime this type of a famine, okay, and this type of famine can come in our country because we people don't know when it will come in our country. It when can it come? We don't know. But whenever it will come, then our government can, you can say, our country can defeat from this famine. And after some time we feel what food is compulsory already, we have now. Okay, but think imagine if we don't if we will not have food production, food stock, then and after some time this famine will come, then how we can fight from this famine without production, without a food production? It will be impossible to survive in next time, in upcoming time. It will be impossible to survive to all people. Okay, nothing like the famine, Bengal famine has happened in India again. As I told you, only once in this time, this famine came, and in this famine, people 30 lakh people killed by this famine. But our government thought, okay, we would plan for the people, okay, help from help of agriculture food. Then because we had a scheme, then and you can say we have a scheme according to the food security, and anytime this famine will come, we can fight, okay, from this famine. But here one point is coming, and it is just shocked. But like this famine didn't come in our country again. Do you know who were affected the most by the famine? Obviously, low people will be affected by this famine. Will be affected by this famine. In low people, in a small people, who will come? Agriculture labor. Agriculture labor means in agriculture, who people are working. Who people are working. Uh, in agriculture land, so this is known as agriculture labor. Whereas fishermen, fisher, who are fishing, okay, so this person is known as fisherman, transport workers, this type of workers, this type of laborers, okay, this will be people. But as a worker, this people is working. in any sector, for the, you can say, for the earning, for the surviving, for the food. Worker and other casual laborers were affected the most by dramatically increasing the price of rice. Here, price of rice. This was issue. This was issue. In famine, this came. In this famine, this issue came. Due to this type of people killed by this famine. When this immediately, you can say immediately, and this was continued. If you don't, if you don't say immediately, then okay. But it was continued. According to, due to continue price of this people, this type of people killed by this famine. According to, due to, because of this was a continue. That's why we are saying famine. Okay. Otherwise we can say starvation, but whereas we are saying famine. So famine, meaning of a famine is what? This is meaning of a famine. This was continue on this time, and this price of rice was increasing. Was increasing. That's why we say this hints of famine. Clearly? They were the ones who died in this famine. This type of people, because this type of people cannot afford in the matter of price of rice. This type of price of rice. So this type of people cannot afford. And if this type of people can't afford to buy this to buy rice, then how will it survive in their life? How? Because already we know without food we can't survive 4, 5, 6 till 6 days we can survive without food, but after 6th day we can't live. We will feel what weakness in our body. But after 7 days we can't survive without food security. And whereas without food, and here same will apply. What? First of all, these people can't afford this price of rice, and if these people won't purchase this price, then how can it people survive in their life day to day, time to day? Yeah, and that's why these people killed by this price, by this increasing the price of rice. Clearly, and only these people were who died in this famine. Only this type of agriculture laborers, fisher, transport workers, and other casual laborers. Who is food insecure? Insecure. What is coming insecure? Not secure. Okay, secure means I have access to food. I have affordable. I have affordable price to buy food grains. I have access to food. Okay, clearly. And third, affordability. Yeah. But whereas here, this three types of affordability and accessibility. Okay, availability. So here we will say lack of this. Who is food insecure? Landless people with little or no land to depend upon. Means people about landless, big landowners, and small landowners. Do you know? Big landowners who have a lot of land, that is not as big landowners. Whereas small landowners, people who have minimum land. Okay, to anywhere we don't know. And whereas landless person who don't have any type of land, it is known as what? Landless. So here we can understand through our words. Okay. Traditional artisans. What is this? What is the meaning of this word? This words. Meaning of this word is people who work according to the tradition. Means you can say our uncle and your uncle. Okay, and uncle is working same work uncle work now, and this work same in the back 20 years the uncle work work used to do work. This uncle used to do work, same work. This is known as traditional audience. So these people will be affected, and these people. But here we can say maximum, minimum 75%. Okay, because today you will see, you will realize people are updating. People are updating according to time. This type of people sections, some sections of this section who have either lands or very low land productivity, and means in our India, in any country, this type of people, and these sections of the of BCS, these people have has either landless, and you can say can have a very low land productivity. So these people will have food insecurity. Those who migrate to other regions or areas also suffer from the same. Means if you think what I want to migrate from my village area into urban area, then you will face same feeling, same suffer you will face. Okay, and this is the same meaning what I told you now. Those who want to migrate from uh, regions and to urban areas, they and these people will face same situation. Okay, in where? In urban area there is a high malnutrition among women. Yeah, also among children. According to the National Health and Family Survey, and this is a family survey, means according to this we can find out a lot of things, and in short we say NHFS, and this time in 1998, 1999. According to this, okay, the numbers of such women, as we were discussing, there is a high malnutrition among women in our country, in our India, and also among children this way. And if we don't have what data according to this, and if we don't have report according to this malnutrition among women, this report will tell us about malnutrition among women. This report, and you can search on your device on internet about it. Then you will get a report of women and children in the matter of malnutrition. Okay, according to this report, the number of such women and such children approximately there was 11 crore. 11 crore is not a small number. Already I am saying you, it is at higher level. 11 crore, it is a small number, and it is a true data. It is a true data. We can understand. We can say, yeah, of course, because in our country, it is known as number one population growth, number one population in the world. So obviously, it will be, number will be there. Okay, and here we need to understand what The number of such women children's uh, facing 11 crore women children facing what from malnutrition. Hunger. It is a hint of poverty. It is a hint. Okay. Hunger is an indicator of food insecurity. Insecurity. It is an indicator, and it is related to the food. So obviously, if any person will have hungry, then automatically we can say and continue time to time will be. Then automatically we can say it is a hint. It is a hint to the what food insecurity means. These people won't have food secure. These people won't get food time to time. Yeah. So in a discussion word we say food insecurity. Okay. Person will have a hungry, then automatically we can say it is known as food insecurity. Means these people will have food insecurity. Hunger brings poverty. As I told you in this sentence, it is a hint about poverty. And if people will have hunger, then it will bring poverty soon. Okay. Hunger has many dimension. Hunger has many dimension. Yeah. Here we will say hunger has many dimension, but food security, poverty, it is these are hints of food insecurity, and here automatically will say hunger has many dimension. Yeah, maybe. And in the next slide, we will discuss about whatever will come. Then about that, we will understand hunger of hunger. Okay, it will be suitable forward. What is reason to be hunger? Low income. Due to low income, people will be hunger. Second hunger. Second hunger means related to cycles of growing and harvesting in urban areas. In urban areas, people do agriculture, and you can say in this matter they denied in this matter denied for the agriculture food. Then it will come means it will come second hunger. But here this is at a higher level. Means people are earning, and people are earning. Okay, people are earning. So this is the reason for to be. This is reason to be hunger. People are earning money, and people are earning. Okay, people are earning money, and people are working 8 hours according to the Indian Constitution. If person are working in the government sector, and whereas other side people are working in the private sector, then depend on private person, private individual, private organization will decide how many times people can work in their companies in their sector. So here I wanted to discuss in this about the sector of government. In the government, people who are working. So government according to the work. Okay, people what are working. Okay, people what are working. So according to the working, here will be applied. Suppose you are working, I am teaching you. So it is what I am teaching you. So in the I teach you in government school, but at a post level, at a higher post level, you can say at a middle level. If you teach to your student in government school 5 to 6th class, then income will be low according to your spend, according to your expenditure. Your income will be low. I am right. But whereas if you are at a post of headmaster, then your income will be what higher. according in compared to low income. Am I right? If you are at a higher post, then you don't come uh, in the category of hunger. But whereas other side people are working as a low income, so these people will be hungry, will be anger, and this is reason to be hunger. Clearly, measure aims to tackle hunger. You can see quickly, highly. Okay, highly. The green revolution was major breakthrough. Means here destroyed of hunger. Okay, destroyed of hunger. The green revolution was major. Green revolution when in India came, this was, you can say, what, miracle. Okay, miracle. The green revolution came in India, this was miracle for India people. Okay, and according to this, was happened, what happened, destroy of hunger. According to this, destroyed of hunger due to wheat and rice production. And when the green revolution came in India, so wheat and rice production, this production developed, doubled, to multiple. Okay, to multiple. That's why we say this happened because of green revolution. When in our country the green revolution came, according due to this revolution, this production of wheat and rice doubled. Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh recorded a significant production in field of wheat, which was 26.87 and 20.69 million tons in 2015 to 2016. Means on this time, our state of Uttar Pradesh and state of Madhya Pradesh, both state recorded in the production of wheat, and this state recorded in the field of wheat, which was 26.87 million tons, whereas our second Madhya Pradesh state, it recorded in the field of wheat, which was 70.69 million tons, and in this time. And now what is the time? 2024, after 7-6 year. Okay, after 7-6 year. Before 7-6 year, this happened. So here you need to have focus. What? Due to green revolution, this happened. Okay. Food security, till here we are clear. Yeah. West Bengal and Uttar Pradesh, on the other hand, recorded a significant production of rice also. And here wheat and rice were discussed in the green revolution. According to the green revolution in this state, what recorded in this state recorded in the field of rice and wheat, and you can see how many times doubled, how many times production doubled. Okay, how many times, and production, here we can say how many production recorded significant. It is state recorded in the production of rice 50.75 there was. Okay, and 12.51 million tons in this time, same time. This is same times, both are same times. But here about wheat and about rice are coming. About in the field of wheat we saw, we discussed. Now our West Bengal, it recorded in the production of rice 50.75 million tons, whereas Uttar Pradesh, it recorded how many? 12.51 million tons in the production of rice clearly. And in this time, food security in India. Now, only given word. Why given this word here? Food security in India. What are situation in India about food security? India has been able to avoid famine since the Green Revolution. Green Revolution. When the Green Revolution came, then our government can have, could have, what? Could have uh, uh, more vegetables, more food materials, could have kept. Our government could have kept food grains, more food grains, so more food vegetables, whatever. So according to this green revolution, this happened. So when once times a famine came in the state of Bengal in our country, then the green revolution this helped to the our country, and our government kept whatever we we had achieved from the green revolution. So our government kept food grains, agriculture food in the stock production, so that our government can provide to the rural people. And also when this type of famine will come, then our government, our country can fight from this famine. But here we see we are looking at a result of a green revolution. Due to green revolution, our government had kept more vegetables, more food grains, and today we have a result. But like this famine didn't came again in our country because of food security. This system, buffer stock public distribution system. Through this system, our government provide food grants to the rural people. Okay, to the rural people. Buffer stock is what? In the buffer stock, our government keep food grains, whatever our food corporation of India will purchase food grains from farmer, and after purchased, food corporation of India will keep in this buffer stock. Let's see about let's understand about the buffer stock and the buffer stock and the public distribution system. But I told you about it a small discussion. What is a buffer stock? Buffer stock is the stock. Okay, is the stock means this will be building. Okay, and production organization. Buffer stock is the stock of food grains where our government can keep food grains, namely wheat and rice, because this was major production of wheat and rice in our country. And today you can say this is major production. And in our country, agriculture of wheat and rice, our farmer do agriculture more, procured by the government. When this will be procured? When this will be procured? When our permission, through permission of a government, our food corporation of India will purchase food grains from the farmer, and after purchased this food grain, we can say procured material. Okay, procured by the government through the food corporation of India. Our government will give permission to the purchase food grains, and this food corporation of India will work. This food corporation of India will purchase food grains. Okay, after they purchased, this food corporation of India will keep in the buffer stock. The FCI purchase wheat and rice from the farmers in states where there is surplus production. Surplus is what? whatever our farmer do agriculture, uh, do agriculture had done agriculture, and if our farmer want to sell this food grains to the government, then our government will would purchase from the farmer. But after the what I am telling you, what I want to say you, means our government do agriculture. Why? To living, to surviving. So our farmer will keep this food grains for your life, for your surviving. And after this kept whatever farmer have will have food grains. And now if this farmer wanted to sell to the food corporation of India, then this farmer can purchase. Okay, and now our government will be available to purchase this food grains, okay, from the farmer. So whatever we have satisfied, we have whatever we have need material, and after satisfied, after need material, whatever we'll have, then we say this material is surplus. Clearly, the farmers are paid before announced price for their crops. Means our government will announce a price of crops so that our farmer can do agriculture. What? Agriculture to be happy. So our government will announce a price each year. Okay, before doing agriculture. This price is called minimum support price. Minimum support price means whatever our government will announce price. Our government will think, yeah, this will be right for our life, for our selling food grains to the government. Okay. So here, before they are doing agriculture, our government will announce a price for crop of for purchase of farmers food grains. Okay. In the next slide, we will discuss whatever will come in ASP, and full form will be minimum support price. In the back slide, about it, a small discussion we have discussed. But now about it in deeply we will discuss. We will explain about it. What is it, and according to this, according through this, what can happen? Okay, what can be used when the market price falls below the declared MSP. The government would purchase the entire quality from the farmers at MSP. In the back slide, I remember what government will announce price before doing agriculture. Am I right? In the back slide, we had discussed it. But now, in short, in recap, we will see here. Our government will announce price of food grains in the process, in the matter of purchase. And before doing agriculture, our government will announce price. Clear? And now, when our farmer will see what market price below down, falls below, then the declared MSP by government, and it is happening, then our government will decide, okay, let's go to sell this to the government, because price will be better. That's why farmer is going to sell to the government. And whereas here we can easily say what market price will be better in compared to government declared MSP, then our farmer will decide to sell to the market, in the market, because here better we are saying, we are looking, farmer is looking. Okay, everywhere wanted to decide, wanted to look, wanted to find out price, about price, where price will be better, then any person who wanted to sell, wanted to purchase. Okay. Mm. Can purchase, can sell to the product. Clear? So here, if in the market price, in the market price is below down, below, below, compare the declared MSP by the government, then yes, obviously our government, our farmer will go to the sale their product to the government, and now government would purchase, will purchase the entire quality from the farmer. But and here product will be what, surplus product. Okay, surplus means farmer will have whatever their product uh, kept. Okay, kept, and now the farmer is coming to sell. So it is what, it is over, it is over product. That's why farmer is selling to the government, and also the farmer can sell this anywhere. But why our farmer is selling to this product, to our farmer is selling this product? Why? Because this is our product. That's why our and if farmer will keep this product, surplus product, then after some time the farmer will get a result as a badly. That's why this farmer is selling, and our government will care to this product in the uses of in uses of uses in the time of famine, and where and by the PDS, public distribution system, our government will provide product to the rural people from the procured food grains. Through this, our government will provide. Okay, till here we are clear. This crop is then stored by the government and sold to the poor people at a discounted price, so that our people, our public can can buy at a discounted price, at affordable price. Okay, that's why our government will provide. Our government will be providing, or used to create food security, and from this procured material, our government will use to create food security, so that in the upcoming famine, our government, our country can fight from the famine, from this from this time, in the time of a national disaster. Okay, through food security, our country can fight when the national disaster will come. We don't know when this national disaster will come. MSP is declared every year before the sowing season, before they doing agriculture. Every year, each year, our government will announce the price of agriculture food grains. Okay, if government will be satisfied, then our government can sell the product. But whereas our government are not satisfied, then uh, place of what, place of farmer. If you don't want to sell, then okay, right. This will be incentives means encourage. Okay, this will be encouraged to the farmers. If MSP will be better in the matter of farmer are selling, farmer wanted to sell surplus product, then government, our farmer will be satisfied, our government will be satisfied, our farmer will think what MSP is right. Then our farmer will do agriculture as a carriage. Okay, MSP will be better. Then our farmer will be encouraged, and production will be boosted. Okay. Now let's see. We saw about minimum support price. Now we are going talking about public distribution system. According to this, our government will provide the procured material to the rural people. According to this, from this, through this, if a person will have this distribution system, in other words, we say ration shop, ration card, then that people will get food grants. Okay, let's see. Let's understand. The food procured by the FCI, Food Corporation of India, is distributed through government regulated ration shops among the poor section of the society. This is only for the poor people, poor section, okay, of the society. And our government uh, will decide what you are able to this ration shop to public distribution system. Our government will decide, our department of government will decide. If yes, then you can purchase. Okay, so here we need to understand what FCI will distribute through government regulated ration shops. Okay, this is process. This is process. This is process. Okay, there are about 3.5 lakh ration shops all over the country. 3.5 lakh. This is data. Okay, this is report. Means people have what 3 point people have 3.5 lakh ration shops. One, I am not talking about only one. This is people. Okay, these are people. 3.5 lakh ration shops people have. Okay, ration shops, also known as fair price shops, keep stock of food grains. Means, in other word, it is known as uh, fair price shops because of uh, here we see what at a discounted price we will get a product. That's why name is fair price shops. Okay, these items are sold to people at a price lower than the market price, so that uh, our people, our public can purchase at a price lower with the quality. Okay, with the not with the quality. With the quality, our government will provide product to the people at a price lower with the quality than the market price. Okay. Other side, there are two reasons. First reason we are looking, and second reason was what, to create a food security, so that in the upcoming famine, in the upcoming national disaster, from from through this food security, our country can fight. Any family with a ration card can buy a stipulated amount of these items, that is 35 kg of grains. Okay, in grains will be wheat rice, 5 liter of kerosene oil, uh, 5 kg of sugar, etc. Every month these people will get procured material by the Food Corporation of India. Right? Every month will be provided from the nearby ration shop in your near area. This will be available. This will be available, means ration shop will be available, and this is provided by the government. This is provided by the government. This idea was introduced back in 1914 during the Bengal famine. our government in this time thought what now we need to build a system, a scheme, so that our public can't face like this famine, like this situation. And this is a system. Today we are looking result of public distribution system. Yeah. And each year are provided by the government. What provided? Food materials at a lower price with a quality, so that our poor people can't face like this famine. And that's why we have result what again this type of a famine didn't come and didn't happen. Okay. Current situation of a public their distribution system. Current situation. Now, what are situation of a full form will be minimum support price. About the MSP we have discussed, and about public distribution system. Am I right? About it we have discussed. Now, in the next we are going talking about current situation, current status of public distribution system in our country. What is okay? What is there? Our status of a public distribution system current we are looking over the years, the day to day, no, year to year, the policy has become more efficient, targeted, and that's why before PDS, T added TPDS. Okay, T stand for targeted. Because year to year our PDS became more efficient, and obviously time to time this improvement will be changed. Okay, this improvement, this will be improvement time to time, and this will take time. And today our PDS is getting target. Okay, is getting target. So over the years the policy, this is policy, this is policy, you can say this is system, you can say this is a scheme. But according to the public the distribution system, this is policy. This policy has become more efficient year to year, and it is today it is a targeted. It is getting target. 1997, this was a time. It was called TPDS. Only T added here. T stand for targeted public distribution system now, because we got a result, and this PDS system, public distribution system, was targeting. Further, in just after 3 years, in 2002, two special schemes were launched by the government, you can say. And first, two special schemes were launched. So first was this is what unique Antyodaya Anna Yojana. This is Yojana, and the second is Annapurna scheme. In short, we say AAY APS. Okay. And today we don't see, we don't hear, we don't listen this. About PDS, we listen. Result, let's see. One of the most efficient policy. This is according to this. Whatever we read, just one of the most efficient policy. There is no doubt. Has established a price, means in the price of wheat and price of sugar and kerosene. This PDS targeted on the product. The PDS system provided the product on the established prices. Okay, and that's why I am saying you it has established price. Wo public the distribution system has established prices. Availability of food at affordable price. Affordable price means our government will provide the product to the farmer by the through this process, through public distribution system, and through this our government is providing to the people, and at affordable price our government will provide to the people, to the rural people. And this is availability because every year the people are getting food each year. No, each month. So this is what, this is a level of food. by after month after month. This is available of food, and our government is working on it on same time. Here we are not looking the denied. Okay, here we are not looking, and now can we say PDS is working as a proper? Can we say? Yeah, obviously. Because we have discussed about the results, about the current situation of PDS system, about MSP, about the PDS, about food security, food insecure. Why it was important? It was important. Why it is important? Because food insecure people here, there are a lot of people are living in our country. 220 million approximately people are learning, and people are living as a poverty. Okay, so food security will be compulsory for this type of people, for poverty people who are suffering from difficult challenges, who are facing from difficult extreme poverty, from extreme poverty. And result is better. Result is better. That's why we are saying, yeah, this will be better in upcoming time. And today we can see when Bengal famine happened, and today. So famine didn't happen, didn't again came in our country. Why? Because of PDS, because of the Green Revolution. The Green Revolution came in our country, and started from here, from the Green Revolution, and our government thought what now we need to keep this food, this our food grains in our stock market, so that in upcoming famine time we can fight, our country can fight with this food security. And now, and in upcoming time we can create food security for the national disaster. Anytime if will come, then our country can fight. And there was a two reason. uh, there was a two reason whatever our government was purchasing from farmer, because of our government can provide to the rural people, and other side our government can create food security, so that in upcoming famine our country can fight from the national disaster, and our government can fight uh, from the national disaster. That's it about MSP, public distribution system. That's it.